it together. Welcome back, people.
We're back.
Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Ow. Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
We're back.
We're back, people.
Did you miss us? Because we missed you.
We really did miss you guys.
We
oh my
really
gosh.
did miss you guys.
Man,
Yeah.
it's been a crazy start to 2025, has it not?
Well, it started with WTF.
Yeah.
So
I think that was the first sign of,
impending doom.
Impending doom, the energy going into 2025 with January just starting off with a bang.
A bang, a firestorm.
A firestorm,
all of it.
All of the
Yeah.
all of the other stuff that you very much well know.
Yeah. We just needed to take a minute.
We need to take a little pause and,
Recollect.
reflect on and also being very grateful.
Yes.
For everything that we have, everything.
Yes.
We know a lot of people have lost a lot of items, their homes.
Yes.
Friends, family members. So we also want to kind of give a shout out to the firefighters and the EMTs and everyone else
First
that has been
responders. Say thank
and
you.
also has been donating
I know.
clothes, toothbrushes, food, everything. It's been so
Furniture,
amazing.
Yeah. It's our communities are beautiful places to live, and we are surrounded by beautiful people, and
my gosh.
It's been wonderful to see so much love and togetherness in the past few weeks with how difficult everything has been. I feel like we started the year really rough. And then,
Yeah.
And then, everything with the fires, especially here in LA, one half of the country is burning and then the other half of the country was freezing. And everything was happening all at one time. And the first responders were beautiful and so heroic. And then the community just came together.
Everyone just rallied.
Everyone rallied.
I love it. And Mexico, shout out to Mexico and Canada.
And Canada. I mean,
Wow.
It's been so beautiful, and everyone has been so helpful and donating their time and
donating their time, donating their energy, their resources, their homes, opening up their homes,
their money, anything and everything they can to make sure that somebody has what they need. It's been beautiful. So we just really wanted to take a beat.
Yeah.
Kind of recollect,
and also just be with our families too,
Yeah.
just during this time and obviously during the holidays and everything. And we're starting out the new year strong.
We sure are. We are starting out the new year strong.
And trying to turn it into hopefulness this coming February. Let's go.
Yeah. We made some tweaks to the set, Jess.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, the set, the purple rug.
The purple rug.
Are we in the Groovy Girls little
We're
house?
in the Groovy Girls dollhouse. If you don't know the Groovy Girls dollhouse, Jess,
shame on you.
Future editing, Jess, put a picture.
Put a picture.
If
If
you know what that is, we're gonna be best friends.
Very specifically, the picture that you had pulled up on Google Images
when we were doing this.
When we were doing this, and her mom had got the rug, and I was like, my childhood.
We are the Groovy Girls.
Yes.
I literally
It's
looked at Jess
perfect.
and I was like, all we need is a lava lamp.
I know, literally. I'm like, man,
Watch that show up sometime.
it'll just pop
quickly
in.
appear.
Pop in.
Yeah, it will appear sometime in the future.
It definitely will.
But we just wanted to kind of start fresh.
Yeah. And oh my gosh. I mean, prompts to Lauren and her mom, because my goodness, having to deal with fire evacuation notices and having to pack things up, unpack them, pack them again. I was I don't know if I could do that. And so they just
The voice memos that Jess received
the 14-minute voice memos so good.
over the past
so
few
good.
weeks have
I
been,
loved it. I
You've been
loved
my
it
living
so
diary.
much. I know. I love it so much. And then I would send you equally long voice memos.
I would just turn on voice memo recordings and I would just walk around and talk to Jess as I'm doing things.
As you should.
And I just tell Jess, I told you a lot.
Everything. everything, which I was like, yes, like
Probably too many things that I should not have put in recording.
But it was so like, I was like, yes, like I feel seen because like, she gets it.
Said
Like
that out loud.
She gets it. I think there's just so much chaos and like,
Yeah.
you know, like I think it's so healthy to like vent to people and just be like, hey, like this is what I'm dealing with right now. I just got to get this like energy out and like, yeah, I'm okay now. It's like once you like
let
just
it out
get
to
it
somebody.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's healthy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So look at all this
chaos.
Look at this blue couch.
This blue couch.
And like the purple
Beautiful
rug
couch.
and like there was like, I mean, obviously like very much the same knickknacks and stuff like that over here, but kind of like rearranged. And it's so cute.
Feel like a zhuzh, if you will.
Yes.
We
have our Lord and Savior over there.
Our Lord and Savior, Joan.
Yes, Joan.
Joan. Yeah, Slay Joan.
Slay Joan.
We love Joan back there. She's cool. The mask is up though because she freaks my sister out when she comes home if it's down. So the mask just
giving
stays up.
spooky vibes.
It's giving spooky vibes.
But
so
Joan we need to
up.
put like a red
Stays.
wig in Joan because
We do.
because she's amazing.
Yeah.
And I love her for that.
Yeah. We love Joan. For those of you who don't know, Joan of Arc.
Yes.
That's what that's in
For
reference
you
to.
uncultured swine.
Not the uncultured swine comment.
Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
Guys,
know.
this is season 2.
This is season 2.
My goodness.
I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I think it's so crazy because I feel like we've been doing this for so long, but at the same time, it was like, oh my gosh, this is only episode 16.
This is only episode 16.
Yeah, only episode 16.
But it feels like we've been doing this forever.
Yes. And I love it.
We've almost been doing this for a year now. Almost. We're a couple months off. We've almost been doing this for a year.
What? That is crazy, you guys.
I know.
Like, what is happening?
On our year anniversary episode, we'll do something fun.
It'll be a fun episode.
Yeah.
We have lots in store for you guys this season. It's going to be a fun time. And yeah, do you want to get into the
let's
segment?
get into it. Welcome back to the Broke Blonde Diaries. For those of you who don't know, I'm Lauren, your go-to art historian with a knack for making history anything but boring.
And I'm Jess, the producer, who's currently unemployed, but I'm looking for a new person who wants to hire me. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I am available and ready to work.
Yes, we're manifesting jobs.
Yes. Jobs.
And money.
Currently looking for jobs.
Yeah.
So we're on it.
Yeah.
But yes, absolutely.
Yes, manifesting lots of things this year. We are kicking off this season with excitement, big manifestations, and lots of love. So let's jump into the season with full Broke Blonde energy. We are back, broker, blonder, and somehow more chaotic than ever. Are you ready, Jess?
I'm always ready. Let's do this. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's now time. We are going to channel our inner Pinterest queens.
Inner Pinterest. If you guys don't understand Pinterest, like I don't know. Like
I don't know.
Pinterest is everything.
Pinterest is everything. Although, were you a We Heart It girly?
No.
You weren't?
No, I kind of was behind on that.
I was a big We Heart. I had 25,000 followers on We Heart It.
Oh.
I was
my
a
gosh.
big We Heart It
We
girly.
need to pull up that account again. And
It's gone. They have wiped We Heart It from the internet.
No.
It's now like a photo app.
Ew.
It's like a cute like kawaii K-pop like photo app thing where you can pay and like get the cute filters and stuff. It was like a Pinterest photo sharing site.
Dang.
I had all of the boards and it was all like organized.
Oh, I love the hyper organization in Pinterest. That's my favorite thing ever.
But I had it to the books I was reading on Wattpad at the time.
Yes.
And then I also had it to like the Disney stuff I was into.
Yes.
And then I also had it to all of the like Jeffrey Campbell shoes I was into at the time. You know what I mean?
All the outfits and like piecing them together and be
I
like,
wanted those
this is going with here and this is
Yes.
going to go with this.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love
yeah,
it all.
I had 25,000 followers at the
That is
time.
crazy.
I'm so sad that account vanished.
No.
And I had no control over that.
R.I.P.
Yeah, but Pinterest is a second.
I still use Pinterest.
I still use Pinterest all the time.
I use Pinterest all the time.
All the time.
It's addicting. Like once I like get in a flow, I'm like,
oh
my God, it's been 3 hours. Oh God.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what do I do?
Yeah.
I've wasted 3 hours, but I really didn't waste 3 hours. I was just manifesting things for 3 hours.
You're just manifesting your future.
And that's just a different kind of energy going into 2025 that I want.
literally. What's your most like clicked through
Oh man.
Pinterest like wormhole? What do you look at the most on Pinterest?
House inspiration.
Oh yeah, Victorian houses.
Yes, Victorian houses. All the color schemes that I want. Very like
Yes,
jewel
yes, yes.
tone vibes. Like, I mean, am I gonna get a Victorian house? I don't know.
Not if everyone keeps taking them down for
if-
ugly millennial beige
you.
concrete constructions, yo.
Thank you.
Stop it.
Leave
Stop.
those
If
houses
you want
to me
an
and Lauren.
ugly house, build it yourself. Stop buying the cool houses because I
Yeah.
want one when I'm older.
We have
Leave
talked
them
about
alone.
this many times. Just leave them alone.
Leave the cool houses alone.
Let us buy like houses next to each other, and we'll just have a Victorian. Like,
Leave the cool houses alone. Leave the houses that were built in 1938 alone,
Literally.
and just go build somewhere else
Yeah.
away.
Go to the modern homes.
Go away
Go
and
to
go
the cookie
build
cutter.
millennial beige.
Go to the cookie cutter HOA homes.
Yes,
Over there.
Go do that somewhere
But
else.
that's literally my
Yeah.
like a lot of my.
You'll build the
Pinterest
Victorian. I'll build the Tudor.
Oh my God. Yes. Guys, get with it. We're manifesting that this time. Let's go.
Yes.
And speaking of manifestations, we're going to be getting into some really fun projects today.
Yes, we are. I'm very excited. So we're covering our career goals, dream vacations, the most random things because we're making vision boards.
We really are. I'm excited.
I know. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh
let's
my
do
gosh.
it.
Hold on, let's
All right.
like bring over our little tables. Our little tables.
our tables.
Aren't these so cute? You
They're
guys.
so
Oh my gosh.
cute.
Wait. I got to get adjusted because I'm so excited about this. Wow.
know.
I mean, okay, first of all, like we first went through magazines.
Yeah.
And now everything magazines, it's like models on 2 pages. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But we found like little
Vogue
things.
and Cosmo really let us
Vogue
down.
and Cosmo. It's just, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I was
It's like a portfolio book
Zendaya
of all the
looks
models.
amazing.
Oh, Zendaya always slays.
but
always.
I mean,
My gosh.
can we do something else?
Yeah, it's just really funny to see like just Vogue magazine. I haven't looked at a magazine in
Forever.
Years.
Because all we use is Pinterest.
oopsie.
Yeah.
That's not our fault though. Whatever.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault that we're smart and tech savvy.
Exactly.
And then we like to be on the computer.
Oh my God, I'm loving this. Oh my God, I haven't done this in so long. Oh
I
my
know,
God.
me either.
Look at this. Mod Podge. Okay, so
Yeah.
do we kind of like want how are we gonna do this?
Oh,
Do you
yours
wanna
is
do
gloss, mine's matte. I
gloss it.
rated
Do you want
my
gloss or do you want
craft
matte?
cabinet probably gloss.
Here, then switch with me.
Do you want matte?
Yeah, I want matte.
Oh. Glimmer and gloss here.
Oh my gosh. If
May
you
the
know,
odds
you
be
know.
ever in your
If
favor.
you know, you know.
No, literally though.
Oh God.
Oh God.
So how do we want to start this?
I don't know. Okay, so let's talk vision boards.
Yes.
Everyone makes one every year, right? You
Yes.
do the like Galentine's,
Yes.
the girly manifestation with some wine and a great rom-com.
Yes. And also visualization. That's
Yes.
like the whole purpose of a
Yes.
vision board is to visually look at it every day and be like, okay,
This is what I want.
this is what I want.
Yes.
This is what I'm manifesting for myself. This is how I see 2025 for me
Yes.
this year.
Yes. Yes.
And that's what we want. And it's going to be fun. I'm so
Slay.
excited. Oh my gosh.
I know.
My like collection is like all over the place.
So is mine.
Okay.
We want everyone to know, disclaimer, these are not complete vision boards.
No.
Jess and I could not find kind of the full inspiration, but
Yeah.
we
There's like
definitely
little
got started.
pieces.
Yeah.
There's little pieces
There's
that
little
we've like,
pieces.
okay, we're going to like kind of put this together.
Yeah, we're going to put this together and kind of talk you through our manifestation.
Yeah. And like what we're hoping for 2025 and just, you know,
What we're thinking.
honestly, like I feel like January is like such a wash for me.
Also, the
I'm like, okay,
longest
we've
month
really started
ever.
in February. That's where
We're starting in February. 2025 is starting February 1st.
Yeah.
Because January was not the
January
beginning
was
of
a
the year.
hard wash. I'm like,
Hard wash, hard month.
month.
start.
Really rough. really rough month, honestly.
Rough start. You moved.
I moved.
Jess left me, which is so unbelievably rude.
It is so rude of me, and so I'm so sorry.
I'm so mad.
No. Do you know what was like so crazy? Okay, so obviously, before I moved back home.
Yeah.
I had a couple months to like really kind of like figure out if I can get a job and like kind of if I can, make it work. And unfortunately it didn't, but I left LA, like officially packed my stuff up.
Being a grown up is hard.
Being a grown up is so hard. Living on your own.
Being a grown up is so hard.
I want to cry.
Don't make fun of anyone who says that.
No, seriously.
Like F you if you laugh at anyone for saying being a grown up is hard.
And here's the other thing. Being on your own
and being a grown up.
And like with, not the best amount of wages it's rough, man.
Yo.
People, I do have to say this, people who move back home.
No shame.
I completely understand now.
Yeah.
Like now being in the position, I'm like, oh, but my freedom, but this. I'm like,
thank God you have somewhere to go.
Like, thank God you have the support to actually come back home and like, be like, for me, I was like, I left January 5th, which was so crazy because the fire started the 7th.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, if I would have been there by myself, like.
No, you literally called me and said that. Yeah.
I was like, that would have been like the mental toll would have taken on. I just would have been like dissociating the whole
your
time.
Complex got evacuated.
Oh yeah, my whole complex got evacuated.
Yeah.
Well, some people are stupid and decided to stay.
Yeah.
I'm like, no,
that's neither here nor there.
But it's just crazy. Like I'm back home. I'm like, okay, like I'm supposed to be here for my family during this time, and I'm supposed to be, just present.
Yeah.
Honestly, just present. And my grandma Betty, who is my dad's mom, recently passed away. Yeah. So, I'm there for the funeral. I get to help out with, a lot of other things, but it's just really putting in perspective of like what's really important.
Right.
And it's like, okay, I needed to like slow down, kind of take a beat. And now we're, it is what it is. And we're making this work. Like I'm going to be visiting like once a month, and it's going to be a fun time. We're still going to be talking to each other. It's not like we're going to be like,
no, Jess has been listening to the 15-minute audio memos.
Oh, no, it's so healing though.
Voice memos,
it's so healing.
So bad, guys.
No, I literally love them.
It's so
funny.
I
love them so much. You have no idea.
So bad. Some of them, I sent them off and I was like, I can't believe. Okay, well,
and you're like, right. I don't know if this is like.
I would listen to them back and
no.
I was like, okay.
We're at this point in our friendship. We're like, nothing.
I started off with
taboo.
I'm pretty sure we're past TMI, but I have to tell somebody what's happening.
It's so true.
I said this to Jess. I was like, I have to tell somebody what just happened.
Verbatim, those words. And I was like, oh my God.
Okay, here we go.
Tell me everything.
Yeah.
By the way, do you know how to start this? I'm like so serious. I haven't done like art projects since like probably 2020 when I was like doing Bob Ross paintings from depression mode.
No, literally. 2020 Bob Ross depression.
And then putting the nanny on in the background. The nanny.
Did everyone do a nanny rewatch during COVID? I'd love to know because I did. My sister did.
Gosh.
Did anybody
else? George Lopez.
Drop it in the
George Lopez.
Oh, listen. Oh my God.
Is a little higher. Oh my gosh. No, literally
listen,
though.
You knew it was time to go to bed when you heard that because that meant
totally
like Nick at Night was on and you're like, oh no, it's 2 a.m. I have to go to bed. Yes.
No, seriously.
Nick at Night. And then I knew I was in so much trouble if I saw the show. It was the French fries and the soda and the burger.
Oh man.
It was
what's the name of that?
Teen Force, Aqua Teen Force,
something like that.
That
is so wild.
Yeah, I knew. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
My brain is in trouble.
You're like, oh, we gotta go to bed.
We gotta go to bed.
And I'm so excited to do this art craft because it just reminds me of that time.
I know. Basically, you're just making a collage. Just lay out. So kind of what we decided to do is just pick things that make us happy, pick things that we want to see happen.
Yes. Things that like maybe goals for us that we want to do, which is very exciting stuff. Like one of these says, I am financially free.
Oh yes, ma'am.
I want financial freedom.
Oh yes, ma'am.
So badly. So okay, so we do we do Mod Podge, and then
I would
I'm so serious. I haven't done one of these.
I would lay it out first,
Okay.
and then we can like take a picture
Okay.
and then do Mod Podge because
this
you need to
kinda
know kind of
works.
where things
Oh,
are
yeah,
going
yeah.
because
Before
it'll
you go.
dry, and then you'll have a whole mess.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So make the puzzle before you start gluing the pieces down.
Okay,
first.
love this.
So mine says, I know it is from, it says like 2021 on the year, but it's October 6th, which is the day after my sister's birthday, which is also why I printed this out.
Ooh.
It says, woman says she won't stop until her Pinterest boards become a reality.
Oh my God, I love.
Right?
I love that.
I thought that one was fun.
Ooh, that should kind of be like the top.
The title.
Oh my gosh,
I
love
know,
this.
right?
Love this.
I know.
Let's see. I have like a Doja Cat like little situation, but like just like I want to feel sexy in 2025.
Oh,
I'm like
yes,
I feel like I'm
yes.
finally getting into like my body again. I
Yeah.
feel like my confidence is like now like finally
feeling it.
getting there again, and I'm like
Yeah.
I want to feel like that. I just want to feel me.
I put like a sexy in the bath moment too.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. With the champagne
with
and the
the
sunglasses.
champagne.
Sunglasses in the tub. Just for the vibe.
Yes.
Like not for like any practical.
I recently
It's
saw
just
a
the vibe.
quote that said, it was like, "Oh, you're not really everyone's cup of tea," and it was like, "You're right, I'm champagne." And I was like, "Yes,
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
yes."
That is
Also,
so
champagne is my
good.
drink. So champagne with a splash of Chambord. If you're ever in need of a drink at a bar,
Yes.
it is
Yes.
sweet. It's delicious.
Oh
It
my God,
is
I love that.
the best drink ever. It can be ordered as a Kir Royale. If they don't have it on the menu at the bar, you can order it as a Kir Royale.
Whoa.
If they do have it on the menu at the bar as a Kir Royale, it oftentimes is something different. But champagne with a splash of Chambord. Chambord is a raspberry liqueur. It's so delicious. And
Ooh,
it's
that
pink.
sounds so
So
good.
it's
the
like-
raspberry liqueur is like
So it's aesthetically
one.
pleasing.
Gimme.
It's delicious. It's my drink. It's my favorite thing ever.
Oh, I
Girlies,
love.
you're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
So that's just like kind of, but yeah, getting
is
back
sick.
like into your body, feeling like good about yourself, feeling
Just finding yourself
Yes,
again. It's
yes.
just I think like college is such a weird time just because you're like just I don't know about you guys,
Trying
but
to
like
survive
trying to
finals.
survive finals, trying to survive like just education. Like, I would try my absolute hardest to be like the most studious person ever, but like that's just not the way my brain works. Like
Yeah.
I have ADD, I have dyslexia. Like
Yeah.
I'm just a very creative person, and if I feel like I'm like trapped in a box, I'm like, oh God,
Yeah,
get me
yeah.
out. It's just so interesting how that happens.
Yeah.
And like this is also the energy I'm bringing to
Period.
2025 is
Period.
hiding underneath the table.
This is 2025.
This is
currently.
2025.
This
is
Jess and
January.
I.
This is January.
January.
This is us in January
This
because
was the
wow.
phone call that we had when you called me.
I am
on
so
like
serious.
January 8th or 9th.
That was
This was that phone call.
this was 100%
that
real.
FaceTime.
That FaceTime was
Yeah.
so good. Oh my gosh, we FaceTimed each other just to like debrief on like life and like what was happening and like just our mental psyche during that. And so
Yeah.
this picture represents that.
Yeah.
I was like
yeah.
hiding underneath the table, cradled up as like a little baby infant, like
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
take me away.
Take me away. I see the sky. Yeah, no, literally. Yeah,
God,
yeah.
yes. Oh my
I
gosh.
have a podcast mic, only because Jess and I, obviously.
Guess who also has a podcast? My goodness! Oh
Yeah.
my God. No, seriously.
Seriously.
Oh my gosh. I think it's
Because
just
we're
like
doing this.
we are doing this, and like it's
We're making it happen. Why is everything millennial gray?
oh my God. Well, mine's colorful, so I don't know what you're
'Cause-
talking about.
Because we're doing this. You know?
We're doing this. I think there's just so many things. I'm gonna be 100% real right now. It is hard doing this stuff on your own, especially when it's like you don't have like sometimes like I know like a majority of the technology stuff, but sometimes like when you're balling on a budget, you got to figure it out. And my goodness, it has been
Yeah.
a journey trying
Yeah.
to figure out these cameras, trying to figure out the mics, like just make everything as seamless as possible. Cause like, I mean, I personally was not,
We take Venmo.
we take Venmo, we take Zelle, we
take Zelle.
We take
Venmo.
anything at this point.
We take emotional donation. We'll take hugs at this point.
Emotional donate. Oh my God, yeah.
We'll take hugs.
Hugs.
We'll take comments.
We'll take
support.
followers.
We'll take followers.
We love followers
Because oh boy, we had a prep day to
yesterday was
get back on track.
Yesterday almost broke me.
Well, let's be honest. You're listening. If you're listening to this podcast, you understand. We're gonna keep it real with you.
Absolutely.
You're either one of our super close friends, our family, or you found this by accident. So welcome. So you kind of have gathered the energy, and if you've made it this far, you kind of get it.
Yeah.
Jess and I have kind of a clue, but also absolutely no clue.
No clue.
No clue.
No clue
and
whatsoever.
as she said, we are balling on the tightest of budgets.
The tightest of budgets.
The tightest of budgets.
My God.
And we had a surprise prep day. Yesterday was not meant to be a prep day.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a filming day.
Yesterday was supposed to be an all-day shoot, and then today was supposed to be a different shoot. Like entirely different.
And we will do that shoot separately at some point.
At some point in the future.
Which I'm so excited about.
Yeah,
That will be.
That's still on the list.
You guys have no idea.
No idea, because that's not going anywhere anytime soon.
No.
Not going anywhere.
Not quite.
Not quite. Not quite.
My God.
However, our mental health.
Lauren saw me. I was
took
like,
a turn.
I was at my breaking point. I was like, I'm going to freaking throw hands.
Throw hands with the cameras.
At everything. Watch out.
Wine became involed.
Yeah, wine.
Quickly.
Yeah, wine was a great factor into that whole situation.
We shortly realized that we just don't know everything, and and
it's okay to just not know everything, because it's so hard.
It's
and I
so
just
hard.
want someone to do it for me.
We do want someone to do it for us.
Yes. And it's also but it's also one of those things.
It's a boy job, as I've said in previous episodes.
It's a boy job.
It's a boy job.
Well, I think that's what's so funny is like there were so many times where like I was
you're like done, and I have
I'm just messing around with this. I'm like, I don't know, this looks semi okay. No, but like I just remember like the frustration I felt, because
it's
like
hard.
It was just like, oh my gosh, like okay, I did this, I did this. What is this? Like it's hard. You are. Is she not Elle Woods? Like, are you not Elle Woods?
Let's talk about high school, shall we?
Oh my
I
God.
didn't get Elle in Legally Blonde, and I was the only one who could sing the notes. I'm just gonna leave that there.
People just don't understand.
People, if you're watching it, there are a few of my high school theater kids who were in the production with me. You know that I'm correct. We have talked about this. You know.
Yes.
You know.
Oh my God.
Anyway, thank you.
No,
I feel like Elle sometimes.
You totally are. Oh my
So are you.
gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I feel like, what's her name? Like, oh wow. That's me.
Jennifer Coolidge?
Yes, I am. I'm Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh my God. Sometimes you really can.
I want the
in
dog
best way.
back.
I'm taking the dog.
I'm taking the dog back. That's so good.
Oh my God, I love you.
No, I'm so serious. No, but like when I was having that like whole mental breakdown, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to like lose it right now. Lauren like really came in clutch for me, because she was like, we're going to figure it out. It's going to be okay. We were like, we were holding space. We were holding space for each other, because I was at my wits' end, and she was like, it's going to be okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Pull my finger. It was, it's just
it's okay.
so
We're not going to panic here.
We're not going to panic. It's going to be okay.
Because you know what? We're doing this
together.
We're doing this together. Maybe some of you can also relate. When you find something that you really enjoy and that you just have a good time doing, it's for fun. And
Absolutely.
You're doing it because you really love it, and you're doing it with a person that you love doing it with.
Absolutely.
And you're not going to let anything mess that up.
But I think the support more than anything is like, you're not doing this alone.
Yeah.
Like that's the part that I was like, okay.
No, you're absolutely not doing it alone.
Dear God.
You were not doing it alone.
I'm like trying to like rip
Were
it.
you rolling over there? Like what's
No.
what's happening?
No, like how like you're supposed to like kind of oh God, I'm a fucking genius. So
this is obvious. We know
you're
this.
supposed to like fold it and then
Do
like
you know how long I have had that picture? I'm so happy you're using it. No, I love that you're
book's right here.
No, it's perfect. Yes. I printed it out. I did a collage of all British stuff, like all English.
So this
British.
is Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice and Charlotte Bronte and Jane Eyre.
Jane Eyre.
Jane Eyre
is Charlotte Bronte's book. Jane Eyre. Not Eerie.
Where I know how to read.
The book is eerie, but it's called Jane Eyre.
The book is spooky.
It's spooky.
It's spooky and eerie. But yeah, that's how I was like, that's how I'm cutting it.
I love it. That was actually brilliant.
I don't know where I learned that from. It had to be elementary school. I don't know. I think I kind of got my collage together, which is kind of fun.
You're way faster.
Oh my gosh, yours is so sick. Yours is so inspirational.
Thank you.
And
I am just trying to.
I'm kind of like looking around like, ew, I kind of like the format. It's kind of cool.
I want to. I want to get back into like traveling. I want to get back into.
Ooh, where do you want to travel to?
Ooh. I have kind of a running list of places that I really want to see.
Yeah.
But I also have places that I want to go back to.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, where do you want to go back to? And then where would you like to go next?
Okay, so I want to go back to Italy. I want to spend time again in Florence. My sister and I got to spend some time in Italy a couple of years ago. And I want to go back to Florence. I want to go back to Capri. I want to go back to Milan. There's some art that I'm desperate to see. I got to see quite a bit.
Yeah.
But there are some very important pieces of art that I really want to see before they disappear. And before, maybe Lord forbid we can't travel or something, so I really want to go see Italy again. It's like one of the
Italy's
happiest
beautiful.
places I've ever been. Yeah, I love
Gorgeous.
it. It's one of my favorite
the culture's
places on the planet.
Awesome too.
The culture is beautiful. The people are fun.
The food.
Oh my gosh. We went to the home of the Bellini. We went to the home of carbonara.
Ooh.
It was
Carbonara
so
pasta.
fun. Carbonara pasta.
Oh my gosh.
We got yelled at for being too loud. It was hilarious. We had the best time.
Some grandma cursing you
No,
out.
actually, it was a grandma.
Nonna was like, get up.
No, it was
Quiet
hilarious.
down, you children.
So funny. I absolutely loved Italy, and I can't wait to go back. Obviously, going back to London, that's a second home for me.
Oh, I've wanted to visit London.
I have lots of people that I really want to see, that I really want to like give big hugs to, because I miss them so much, and I want to go back and just feel at home, because I feel like part of me is missing, because it is like
it's a part of you.
It's a part of me. And
it's also like a place where you spent a lot of time and just kind of fell in love with it. Anytime you talk about London, I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. Can you just clone yourself and be there at the same time?
Can I just go back? It's important. It's important. Like, I feel like an important part of me was developed there.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I just want to go back.
Please.
But next on the list, Greece.
Ooh.
Dying to go to Greece.
Yeah.
I am dying to go to Barcelona,
Spain. Actually, do you know what?
Because I just want to go sing the Cheetah Girls music.
Oh my gosh, guys, Cheetah Girls.
I just want to go sing on the Gaudi steps.
Yeah, with like some boots.
Yeah.
And just like
and go sing,
just dance.
The Cheetah Girls.
Oh my
gosh.
That's
like honestly what I want to do. That's
because my other brother Jackson like lives in Spain, so we can go.
We can go.
A spot.
I'm dying
Barcelona.
to go to Spain. Yeah,
Barcelona,
Greece and Spain.
What's up, like Jackson? Let's make it happen. Okay.
What about you? Where do you want to travel to
next?
That's like where. That's like what I want to do. Like I'm putting traveling on.
Yeah,
my
traveling.
board.
I mean, I want to go camping too, but
are you a camper?
I am a camper. You're not a camper.
I'm not a camper.
You were like, "Where's the hotel?"
No, I actually made a joke.
The bed.
Jess came over and I told her about like stuff happening in the house, and I made a joke. I was like, Jess, we're practically camping. And she looked at me and she was like, Lauren, I was like,
Lauren, are we for real?
I was like, no, No, I don't care.
My God.
No,
It's
no.
the funniest.
I am outsidey. I am not outdoorsy. Do not
Yeah.
ask me to go on a hike. Do not
Yeah.
ask me to sleep in a tent on the ground.
Forage for
I'm
fit.
so sorry. Call me high maintenance. Call me whatever.
Make a fire outside. No.
Put me
Boy
in a
job.
comfortable
Boy
chair
job.
with a cocktail in my hand by a pool, and I'll be the happiest
Oh my-
camper you've ever met in your life.
Wrong kind of camping. But
Don't
that's
ask me to go camping
Oh
with
my
bugs
gosh.
and wildlife.
Oh, I hate bugs too, but
No.
like, off spray. Like,
No,
shh,
if we're going like glamping,
yeah,
and there's running water,
Uh-huh.
great. I feel so high maintenance. I feel like
It's
people
so
are gonna
funny.
judge me,
Nah.
but whatever. It is what it is.
It's, you know what? I want to go camping in the Sierra National Forest. I want to go camping. I don't know. I'm kind of down to camp like wherever. But in terms of like visiting place, I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go there.
Ireland, Scotland is so beautiful. Scotland is cold.
Gorgeous.
Scotland is cold.
I'm sure it is.
Scotland is gorge.
Oh, by the way, I don't know why we didn't address this. I got a major haircut.
Oh yeah, Jess is bald.
I'm bald.
Oh, I'm not in front of a mic.
I was like, I'm bald now.
Jess is bald now.
I'm bald.
If you didn't notice, we
guys,
did not address this
I
at all.
completely forgot
You
about it.
got
It's okay.
a major chop.
I did it. Got a major chop.
We did a chop in a shop.
Yeah, cut off 15 inches. Not 15 inches, 5 inches.
Girl, I was like,
God.
that would have been like to the flow.
Added an extra 10.
To the flow.
To the
Get
flow.
low, get low, get low.
Get it low. But yeah, I literally added
So
I added a little
much
fringe.
texture.
Yeah, added texture, a little fringe.
so cute.
And I kind of love.
It's very Stevie
Well,
Nicks.
thank you. I just love Stevie Nicks so much. Oh my god.
Wow.
No, literally. Do you know what's so funny is
What?
like
What is so
I was like,
funny?
you know what? Like I was like, okay, well, let's just like cut it short. And I'm not even kidding. In the moment, I was just like, oh my gosh, wait, are we doing this for real? Like this is happening?
Probably like, yeah.
And then I was like, yes, like I'm so glad that I did it. It's one of those
really
things
cute.
where like I've never had my hair like this short before. I've cut it like pretty short, but not like this short. So I was like, oh yeah. I was like, Jess 2025 is loading right now.
It's so cute.
I'm trying to fold this over. It's fine. But yeah, so very new and exciting haircut.
Very fun. and
Very fun
exciting
energy.
haircut. Yeah.
And it's also really funny too because I don't know. I'm always that kind of person. I love to change my hair. I'm like I don't know. I kind of like to call myself like
Are
a
you
chameleon.
like a hair
Yes.
like changer? You're just
Yes.
that person.
Yes.
So no one thinks it's trauma bangs with you. They
No,
just
they're like,
know
oh,
that
that's
you
just
should-
Jess's new.
Love that for you.
Jess's new phase. I'm like, yeah. And it's just so fun. I just love to.
I'm so scared to change my hair because everyone will know it's trauma bangs.
You're so
Like,
funny.
what happened?
They're like, babe, what happened?
What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like,
You know what I mean? Like it will be a thing.
Yeah. Do you know what's so funny? I was thinking about that too because I was like, oh my gosh, well, people are gonna think this, and I was like, you know what? Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? Like,
I'm working on that. That is a 2025
is
manifestation
who
for me.
cares?
Who cares?
Oh my gosh. Well, I think it's so funny too because I don't know. I like to change up my hair. I like to change up my style. Like
You've changed your hair 3 times since I've known you.
No, like literally.
Yeah.
Isn't that so crazy? Yeah. So like you already get it. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just, it is what it is. But I really like doing that. I actually started looking at old pictures of myself when I moved back home because I was like, oh my gosh, I have like 7 different personalities. Like I will like do like the tomboy look. I'll do like the princess, like in dresses look. Then I'll do like
Stevie
Nicks. Then I'll do like a country look, like from my roots. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But I just thought that was so funny. Like I can even see it in like little Jess.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, in the
that is
pictures
so
you've shown me, you
strange.
definitely have it.
Yeah,
You're a character actor. You just
totally
don't, get in front of a camera and act. You just do it in your real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
I'm
just a
kind of
character
myself.
actor. Yeah.
I'm
It's just who you
kind
are.
of myself.
Which is fun.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's very cool. I'm very blessed to have like I think a lot of support system with like family members and like just people in my life that have always been like, I don't know, just very supportive of like, you know, the way I dress, like the way I do my hair. And sometimes my mom's like, okay, too far. Like, I think I dyed my hair red one time. Oh my God. That was a journey. I was like,
I dyed my hair hot pink. I totally get it. It's a moment, isn't it?
Hot pink for you?
Pink. Like,
oh my God, yes.
hot pink. So the red and the hot pink. I get it. It's a moment, isn't it? It changes your whole
dude, I'm not even kidding.
expression of who you are.
It totally does. And I was very close. I'm so serious about this. Before it was a trend, okay, for you TikTokers online, I really wanted to dye my hair like dark plum.
Oh,
it was
you could totally pull it
I
off.
was like, wait a second, because it's not like purple, it's a dark
it's not like a purple, but more like a purple.
But I've never done my hair like that dark before, and I was like, oh, I'm in my natural hair moment. So it's like I
you
are
like
in
this
a natural
hair era.
Like dirty blonde, kind of like bronze vibe.
It's like honey tone.
Yeah.
I
used to have that like Daenerys Targaryen icy white.
Did you really? I
fried,
did the ice
fried
white
my
thing
hair
too.
off.
But literally fried the hair so bad it took me 3 years to fix it.
I was like, oh girl. I did it during 2020 because I was like,
no girl. Same. I did the ice white hair during 2020. No, ice.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Ice white. I mean like
seriously.
White blonde.
Like to the point where you're like,
white.
God, how? Yeah,
and
I did it.
How am I not actually bald?
But when you did it, you're like, yes.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you're like, oh my gosh.
I can speak Dothraki.
Dothraki,
I know everything. Yeah.
Like Dracarys.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
No,
I was just living for that fantasy.
No. And now I'm like,
and
then you sit in a hairstylist chair and they're like, what did you do?
Do you know what's so crazy? I didn't even have the chance to do that.
Oh my God.
I literally hit up my hairstylist. Shout out to Chelsea. And I literally go, so I'm going to do this. Like, what hair products do you recommend? Because I'm in lockdown right now. And she was like,
she's like, well, probably not what you did.
Yeah. She's like, so I don't recommend this, but since you're going to do it anyways.
Since you're going to do it anyway, let me make sure that you don't fry off everything that you have going for you.
Everything that you hold dear.
Yeah. Because I'm gloss.
This is what mine looks like. My little dream board. There's a lot of different things, but it's just like, you know, mostly money.
No, literally.
And also, I also put in there, you know, the energy of 2025 of, you know,
trying to figure it out.
Of things. And, you know, all these different, like, I want to read more books. I actually wanted to try and do more social media in my free time.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's like, it's so fun to like create stuff, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, now I have the time to do it now. So it's like, might as well. And I think it'll be a fun time. And then also like, you know, reading and being financially free. Financially free. I am financially free. That's what I'm going to tell myself, even though I'm not right now. But that's okay. But yeah.
Yeah. We're telling ourselves.
Oh, I also have a picture of, if those of you who don't know, Hearst Castle, the pool.
Yes.
I just want to swim in that pool so bad. We need to find a family member
with all the Greek gods.
Yes. Like the Hearst Castle, for those of you who don't know. I mean, William Randolph Hearst lived in that castle. Thief.
But
love him though.
Thief.
Yeah, but he, my gosh, has had a journey throughout film and just news and press, and like
his daughter did some crazy shit.
Yeah, I mean the whole family. I mean, it's very interesting. I'm sure there's like plenty of documentaries.
There's so many.
But I actually got to see it in person for the first time like 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Because my family, oh my gosh, my family loves Hearst Castle. My cousins and my uncles have always gone there.
Hearst Castle is so fun.
So fun.
Oh, it's huge.
It's literally like, it's a millionaire's playground. That's literally what it is. And that whole place is available still for the Hearst family to use.
Yep.
As much as they want. And I'm like, imagine living here.
They just show up.
They literally show up and they're like, all right.
Yeah.
It's like literally like, where
you
is
can
it?
get married there though, which I think is cool.
Well, like where, like, is it at? Technically, it's like, I say it's like close to like Cayucas and Pismo and stuff like that, which is like beach towns.
It's like close to Pismo.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, it's just, it's a very weird place, like where it's at. There's like zebras and like,
It's
like
a cool
cows.
place.
There's like just random. There's like random like exotic animals there. Yeah, not the cows part, but like the zebras.
Yeah.
There's like alpacas or something like that there too.
There's all kinds of crazy
there's
stuff over
freaking
there.
zebras though. I was like, whoa, so cool.
Not the
but yeah, I would
zebras,
not the
man.
zebras, but I would love to meet a Hearst family member and be like, yo,
What's up?
Can me and Lauren like swim in the pool, please? Like,
Can we have access to the pool for 24
but
hours?
that pool, right? Isn't it like the mountain water pool? Like it's from
Which one? The blue one?
Yeah, like both of them. Like the water's
Oh,
like
yeah. It's like
from-
special water
It's like special water
that they
that's like
pipe in.
That they pipe in, and it's like
Because they don't swim in poor people water.
no,
Yeah.
and of course I think they said it's literally like mountain water, so it's like freezing.
Yeah, it's cold.
But I'm like,
But though that one is heated.
yeah, the blue one that I mentioned, that's like the quote indoor pool. That one's heated.
That one's heated.
But I don't know. It's just
And
it's
it's
such a cool place. If you have the chance to go, it's like a tour. It's really cool.
It's cool.
And like the
it's
whole
very
history of
cool.
Hollywood there is just insane.
Yeah.
The parties they would throw.
Every old celebrity you can think of from like the golden age of Hollywood.
Oh yeah,
The golden
To,
age. Like Charlie Chaplin golden
yeah.
age. They were there.
They were there. They
Celebrated.
the different rooms. There was that Netflix movie that came out with Gary Oldman where he is
Is he Charlie?
No, he's
Oh no, Robert Downey Jr. played Charlie.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. played Charlie and he played William, didn't he? I think he played William Randolph Hearst.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. If I'm wrong, sorry, whatever. But that Mank, I think that's the name of the movie, Mank. It was so good. I highly recommend it. It's all in black and white, but it was so well done. And yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, I put that on my vision board. And oh yeah, I'm rereading the Bible again for my personal journey and growth. And yeah, I want to finish it. Because I've finished it plenty of times before, but I just want to like reread it and like really get into it. And yeah. So that's like pretty much all my stuff. Look at yours coming together. God, you're like so good at like the placement is there. Like everything is like so well done. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, you guys, I think we are done with our little manifestation boards. We can show them to the camera. Ooh.
Mine is currently drying and I just got glue on my top.
And now it looks so cool though. I love yours.
Look at it.
There's like so many inspirational things. TED Talk. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yours so
I love
cute.
mine's
I
like
love
not
the
as-
energy. Oh, I love the little like pearls.
I know. I was like, I just like want to like go to the ocean more and like, you know, just have
like,
that little
exist.
fun vibe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this. And we'll
us.
put these and we'll kind of hang these up and just kind of keep this energy throughout the whole rest of the year.
Yeah.
And we're so excited to see if you guys want to like post your vision boards and hashtag the Broke Blonde Diaries vision board.
Yeah.
That would be so much fun. We
Yeah.
would love to see your boards. That'd be so fun.
If you want, let us know. We'll even maybe link our Pinterest boards, but
Yes.
we have to get reactions to it.
Yes.
So let us know what you want.
Let us know and we'll like put your board on our story and shout you out. It'll be fun.
If you do a board, let us know. We'll put it on our story. We hope that you enjoyed this.
Yes.
And just kind of like chill reboot
Yeah, and just
for the
kind of like
2025 year.
you know, it's all about setting intentions and you know,
Cleansing the
cleansing
aura.
yourself, like just getting the right kind of energy into the craziness of 2025, being around surrounding yourself with friends and family and loved ones that will support you through whatever you're going in life. And yeah, we're just so excited to continue entertaining you 24/7 on Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays, because we are going to win those Tuesdays.
We're winning our Tuesdays, right? Winning our Tuesdays. Yes.
Yes. If you guys want to hear us, please give us a follow and rate and review us over wherever pods are cast on Apple and Spotify. Give us a 5-star review, and if you can leave some kind words, we would really love it. We're trying to build this podcast up as much as possible, so if you could just take a minute and do that, we'd be very grateful.
And please follow us on our TikTok and Instagrams at the Broke Blonde Diaries. That would be fantastic. We love seeing your guys' comments, reactions to the crazy TikToks we do, and just all of the random stuff we say. say during this podcast. Yeah. We absolutely love it. We're trying to build and grow our audience. So we just love you guys. And thank you for being so supportive to us during our like little pause.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to see you in the future.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.